Hello everyone. For my presentation, I decided to do climate change. I'm going to go over three main topics. The first one is how humans have caused climate change to be way worse than it already was. The second thing is how climate change has caused global warming to become very bad. And the third thing is how climate change has impacted our world so negative that there literally needs to be a change. Climate change is probably one of the most pressing global challenges of our time. It refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, which are mainly caused by humans, like humans burning fossil fuels. These actions release large amount of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere, which actually trap heat and cause the Earth's average temperature to rise. This impacts global changes are widespread, including more extreme weather patterns, rising sea levels, melting ice caps, and just disruptions to ecosystems and even agriculture. Understanding and addressing climate change is definitely essential for protecting the planet and ensuring a sustainable future for all living things. Climate change has a profound impact on the world, which it affects the environment, human health, economies, ecosystems across the globe. You've probably seen like sad videos of polar bears like dying because their ecosystem is just melting. This is caused because of the rising global temperatures, which are making their glaciers shrink and contributes to rising sea levels. And rising sea levels, this causes this causes flooding and erosion, which climate change has disrupted agriculture patterns, making it harder to grow crops due to unpredictable weather and less rainfall. And this leads to like food shortages and higher prices. And many other wildlife, not just polar bears, are also affected. All animals all over the world are losing their habitats and struggling to adapt to changing conditions. And it's so bad. And humans have actually like caused this, like burning fossil fuels, increase greenhouse gases emissions and trapping heat in the atmosphere, which literally warms the planet. And this causes buildup and buildup over time, which just causes more problems later on. And climate change has global impacts. It leads to more extreme weather events like heat waves, hurricanes, and floods. And rising sea levels, like I mentioned earlier, it melts the glaciers and causes so much threat to wildlife and their natural ecosystems. I definitely think that urgent action is definitely needed to slow down climate change. Like, if people were to reduce carbon emissions and switch to like renewable energy and protect their forest and just like adapt to avoidable changes throughout sustainable practices. I know like some of these things are hard, but if some of these things are done, then there won't, like, if some of these things are not done, there won't be no future generations. Because of the consequences of climate change are already being felt and are already being expected just to worsen, it is urgent that we take action. I mean, people can help stop or slow down climate change by making changes both in their daily lives. This can be done by driving less, using public transportation, like walking or biking, or even switching to electrical vehicles. I mean, people can also use energy more efficiently, like turning off light switches when you're done using the room that you're in. Or reducing waste is also important. This includes like recycling or reusing items and cutting down on like single-use plastics. That's definitely a big one. Just if people were to work together and make sustainable choices, people around the world, like including you, can help slow climate change and protect the earth for future generations. Additionally, human health is impacted through the spread of diseases and poor air quality and increased heat-related illnesses, which is all caused by climate change. So overall, climate change is a global crisis that just touches every part of life, requiring urgent action to protect both people and the planet. So not only me, but the people, you that are watching this video, if we all just come together to help slow down climate change, there will definitely be a lot more future generations. Because at the rate we're going, like, so much wildlife is becoming extinct, and the earth is just getting so hot that, like, one day it's just gonna explode. But I hope this video educates you on climate change and how, like, much of a negative impact it has on the world. And I hope this just influenced you to want to do better for our earth and our planet. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and listening, and hopefully this definitely did educate you and influence you to change your daily life routine. Thank you, bye.